I think it is possible that people can go to ground and there's not necessarily a foul or simulation.
Here's Kemp.
In the game of football.
Zaleski gets it back from Pontiac. He's in space here, Zaleski. Thompson, return and shot. Breaks nicely for Brebner, who strokes it into the bottom of the goal, and the Victory take the lead. No surprise there.
Yeah, cool finish from Grant Brebner, the holding midfield player with the luxury of not having an immediate opponent able to step forward. Melbourne Victory have been pushing the Glory further and further back. Got him behind. It was a messy bit of play. Thompson was the catalyst. He was the one who pounced on the half clearance. Lovely little interchange. Zalewski with Pontiac. The return ball never found its mark, but Thompson pounced. He mishit his shot, half cleared to no man's land, and it was Grant Brebner seizing the opportunity, as we said, freed up from having to mark anyone, and he just stroked it far too easy for the Melbourne Victory. But you sensed it was coming. Perth Glory getting pushed further and further back.
Very much with the run of play, that goal from Grant Brebner. Maybe Juric unsighted by his own defender, Jeff Bright. Brebner. Thompson has to backtrack. McLaren, poor first touch. Now breaks for Pontiac. Allsop, Juric with the first save, but not the second. And Danny Allsop doubles the lead for the Victory. It's all too easy.
Disappointment for the Perth Glory. Danny Allsop back on the scorer's sheet after a lean couple of weeks. But it was Perth who dished that up far too easy. They'd been doing a better job pushing onto the midfield. They actually won the football. Stewie McLaren did well, stepped in, but then gave it away too easily. From that point onward, it was Zaleski and Pontiac. And Pontiac's first touch into the path of Danny Allsop was exquisite. The first finish, credit Juric with a wonderful save, but the second, clinical in the corner. Tommy Pontiac, wonderful creative first touch for Danny Allsop, but Perth Glory disappointing again, turning it over in the crucial area of the field. The midfield need to step out. They need to start challenging for the football higher up the park and giving themselves some sort of chance to put some pressure on Melbourne.
Handball, the ruling against Jeff Bright. It's been a baptism of fire for him. Berger. Great delivery. The killer goal from Melbourne. And Ronnie Vargas is claiming it. That is the final nail in Perth Glory's coffin.
Just the start the Melbourne Victory wanted, and Dave Mitchell will be absolutely gutted. The opening salvo, the ball whipped in by Berger, curving on top of the goal. Juric rooted to the spot. The double attack, the twin centre-backs, Vargas and Muscat. No one got clean contact with the head. Rodrigo Vargas will claim it. Off the knee, the thigh in fact. But Frank Juric rooted to the spot, 3 yards from the goal line, far too deep.
Rukavica. Nicky Rizzo's been waiting an eternity to get on the field. Played through Allsop. Danny Allsop adds his second goal of the game. Melbourne Victory's fourth goal of the game.
And it was far too easy again. Again, the turnover just inside the attacking half by the Perth Glory. Then all of a sudden, Pontiac was in acres of space. The timing of the run from Danny Allsop in behind. Pontiac, beautiful, looked up, slipped it in. Question on the offside that time. Assistant referee's flag stayed down. And Allsop, lovely finish. One look to see where Juric was. He had no chance. A powerful finish to the right-hand side of the goalkeeper. But again, a soft turnover from the Perth Glory.